World War II was a period of extraordinary challenges and remarkable achievements, where American ingenuity and courage shone brightly against the backdrop of global conflict. Thrilling tales of American boldness in WWT invites you on a journey through the eyes of those who dared to make a difference. From the crucial communications of the Navajo Code Talkers to the pivotal innovations on the battlefield and home front, this story explores the diverse ways Americans contributed to the war effort. It's a glimpse into the lives of individuals who, through bold actions and creative thinking, helped shape the outcome of one of the most significant chapters in world history. Join us as we uncover the stories of resilience, bravery, and ingenuity that defined a nation at war. The outbreak of World War II marked a period of unprecedented technological innovation, much of it spurred by the urgent demands of warfare. American ingenuity rose to the occasion, leading to advancements that not only played pivotal roles in the war's outcome, but also reshaped the post-war world. This chapter delves into how technology became a defining force of American boldness, turning the tide in favor of the Allies through a series of groundbreaking developments. One of the most significant technological leaps during WW2 was the advancement of radar technology. Initially, radar's potential for detecting aircraft and ships at long distances was not fully appreciated. However, as the war progressed, the United States, along with its British allies, harnessed radar's capabilities, leading to a revolution in military strategy. Radar installations along the coastlines of Britain, known as the Chain Home Network, became instrumental in detecting incoming German aircraft during the Battle of Britain. American contributions to radar technology further enhanced its effectiveness, leading to its use in night fighting and ground-controlled interception tactics. The ability to see the enemy before they could strike proved decisive in both the European and Pacific theaters. Perhaps the most controversial and awe-inspiring innovation of WW2 was the development of the atomic bomb under the Manhattan Project. Spearheaded by American physicists with the support of European scientists who had fled Nazi oppression, the project was a monumental undertaking that represented the pinnacle of wartime innovation. The successful detonation of atomic bombs over the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945 showcased the terrifying power of nuclear energy and marked the end of WW2. While the moral implications of using atomic weapons continue to be debated, there is no denying the profound impact of this innovation on the outcome of the war and the subsequent global balance of power. The war years saw rapid advancements in aircraft technology, with American ingenuity leading the way in many areas. The development of long-range bombers like the B-17 Flying Fortress and the B-29 Superfortress allowed the United States to conduct strategic bombing campaigns deep into enemy territory. These aircraft were feats of engineering, capable of carrying large bomb loads over significant distances, protected by sophisticated defensive armaments. Meanwhile, fighter aircraft such as the P-51 Mustang, equipped with drop tanks for extended range, escorted bombers all the way to their targets and back, dramatically improving the survival rates of both bombers and their crews. The innovation didn't stop at aircraft. Improvements in avionics, including more accurate bomb sights and navigation systems, further enhanced the effectiveness of air campaigns. The technological innovations of WW2, spearheaded by American scientists, engineers, and industrialists, were not just a testament to human ingenuity in the face of adversity. They also laid the groundwork for the modern era. Radar technology evolved into the civilian air traffic control systems that keep our skies safe. Nuclear energy, despite its destructive debut, holds the promise of clean power. The advances in aircraft technology during the war paved the way for commercial aviation, shrinking the world and connecting peoples and cultures like never before. As the first chapter of our story concludes, it's clear that the dawn of innovation during WW2 was more than a series of wartime necessities. It was the beginning of a technological revolution that would continue to shape the world for decades to come. The boldness of American innovation, born out of the crucible of war, not only secured victory, but also heralded the dawn of a new age. In the sprawling saga of World War II, amidst the thunderous battles and strategic masterstrokes, lie the silent tales of unsung heroes, whose ingenuity and courage behind enemy lines played a pivotal role in shaping the outcome of the war. These are the stories of American spies, saboteurs, and codebreakers who, far from the limelight, executed operations that demonstrated the sheer boldness and innovative spirit of the United States. The formation of the Office of Strategic Services, OSS, the precursor to the CIA, marked a significant leap in American espionage and covert operations. Led by the visionary Major General William J. Donovan, the OSS recruited an eclectic mix of individuals, from scholars and artists to bankers and industrialists, who brought a wide range of skills and unconventional thinking to the intelligence community. Their mission: to gather intelligence, conduct sabotage, and wage guerrilla warfare behind enemy lines. One of the most daring operations was the support of resistance movements in occupied Europe. OSS agents parachuted into France, Norway, and Yugoslavia, among other places, providing training, weapons, and coordination to local resistance fighters. These efforts not only disrupted German supply lines and communications, but also sowed chaos in the ranks of the occupiers, diverting crucial resources from the front lines. Among the ranks of the OSS, few figures are as compelling as Virginia Hall, a determined American woman with a prosthetic leg who became one of the most effective spies in France. Operating under the code name The Limping Lady, Hall organized sabotage operations, supported the French resistance, and relayed critical intelligence back to the Allies. Her ability to evade capture by the Gestapo became legendary, showcasing the indomitable spirit and ingenuity of American operatives. In the Pacific Theater, the United States faced a different challenge: secure communications. Japanese intelligence had proved adept at cracking military codes, but the U.S. Marines found an ingenious solution in the Navajo code talkers. Recruiting Navajos, whose language was unknown outside of the Navajo Nation and lacked a written form, the Marines developed a code that was never broken by the Japanese. The code talkers participated in every assault the Marines conducted in the Pacific, from Guadalcanal to Iwo Jima, transmitting messages with such speed and accuracy that they often played a decisive role in the outcome of battles. While not exclusively an American operation, Operation Mincemeat deserves mention for its boldness and the involvement of American intelligence in its execution. This British-led operation aimed to deceive the Germans about the Allied invasion of Sicily. A corpse, dressed as a British officer and carrying false documents suggesting an invasion through Greece, was left to wash ashore in Spain, knowing it would fall into German hands. The ruse was successful, leading German forces to divert significant resources away from Sicily, thereby facilitating a smoother Allied invasion. American contributions to the planning and execution of such deception operations were critical, showcasing the Allies' collaborative ingenuity. The silent war fought by these unsung heroes had a profound impact on the course of World War II. The intelligence gathered, the resistance movement supported, and the operations conducted behind enemy lines saved countless lives and hastened the end of the conflict. These tales of American ingenuity and bravery highlight the critical role of intelligence and covert operations in modern warfare. The legacy of these operatives and their missions extends beyond their immediate wartime achievements. The OSS's innovative approaches to espionage and sabotage laid the groundwork for modern American intelligence operations. The Navajo Code Talkers, meanwhile, are remembered as pioneers of secure military communication, their unbreakable code a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the human spirit. As we reflect on the contributions of these unsung heroes, we are reminded of the myriad ways in which American boldness manifested during World War II, not just in the roar of battle, but in the whispers of secret agents, the cunning of spies, and the unbreakable spirit of those who worked in the shadows. Their stories, a blend of courage, innovation, and a steadfast commitment to freedom, are an indelible part of the rich tapestry of World War II history. Given the constraints, I'll provide a condensed version that captures the essence of the chapter. The crucible of World War II tested the strategic mettle and valor of American forces across the globe. From the vast expanses of the Pacific Ocean to the rugged landscapes of Europe, American soldiers, sailors, and airmen participated in battles that not only showcased their courage but also demonstrated innovative military strategies that would redefine modern warfare. June 6, 1944, marked the beginning of Operation Overlord, the largest amphibious invasion in history, on the beaches of Normandy, France. This bold endeavor was the culmination of meticulous planning and innovation in military strategy, involving deception tactics such as Operation Fortitude, which misled the Germans about the invasion's location. American forces, alongside their Allied counterparts, faced formidable German defenses but exhibited extraordinary bravery and determination. The successful establishment of a beachhead at Normandy was a turning point in the war, opening a second front in Europe and marking the beginning of the end for Nazi Germany. The Battle of Midway, fought from June 4 to 7, 1942, stands as a testament to American strategic ingenuity and the decisive use of naval air power. In what has been described as the most stunning and decisive blow in the history of naval warfare, the United States Navy, under the command of Admirals Nimitz, Spruance, and Fletcher, effectively destroyed Japan's naval superiority in the Pacific with the sinking of 4 Japanese aircraft carriers. This victory was significantly aided by American code breakers who cracked the Japanese naval code, allowing the U.S. to anticipate the attack and prepare accordingly. Midway shifted the balance of naval power in the Pacific, setting the stage for American offensive operations. The Guadalcanal Campaign, lasting from August 1942 to February 1943, was the Allies' first major offensive against the Japanese Empire and a pivotal moment in the Pacific War. American forces, untested in jungle warfare, faced not only a determined enemy, but also the challenges of disease and supply shortages. The campaign's success was a testament to American adaptability and perseverance, showcasing the ability to conduct combined arms operations that included ground, naval, and air forces. The victory at Guadalcanal prevented Japan from disrupting supply routes to Australia and set the precedent for island-hopping strategies that would characterize the rest of the Pacific Campaign. The strategic bombing campaigns over Europe, conducted by the U.S. Army Air Forces, represented a significant shift in the use of air power. Targeting German industrial and military infrastructure, these campaigns aimed to cripple Germany's war-making capacity and morale. Innovations such as the development of the Norden bombsight and the use of long-range escorts like the P-51 Mustang significantly increased the effectiveness of bombing missions. While the ethical implications of strategic bombing continue to be debated, its impact on the German war effort was undeniable, disrupting production and diverting resources from the front lines. The battles of World War II were not just tests of military might, but also of strategic insight and the human spirit. American forces, through their valor and the innovative strategies employed, achieved remarkable victories that contributed significantly to the Allies' ultimate success. These breakthroughs on the battlefront underscored the importance of adaptability, intelligence, and joint force cooperation, principles that continue to guide military strategy today. As we reflect on these monumental engagements, we are reminded of the sacrifices made by countless individuals in the pursuit of freedom. The strategic victories achieved in WW2 did not come easily, but were the result of the combined efforts of all branches of the U.S. military, working together towards a common goal. The legacy of these battles, and the men and women who fought them, continues to inspire future generations to face challenges with the same courage, determination, and ingenuity. This chapter, while highlighting key moments of American strategy and valor, serves as a reminder that victory in war is not just about the battles won, but about the spirit, resilience, and innovation of those who fight them. The breakthroughs achieved on the battlefronts of WW2 paved the way for a new era of military strategy and technology, but more importantly, they demonstrated the enduring strength and courage of the American spirit. In the narrative of World War II, the transformation of naval warfare stands as a testament to American innovation and strategic foresight. The vast oceans of the world became battlegrounds where technology and tactics evolved at a pace never before seen. This chapter explores the pivotal innovations and decisive engagements that marked the era of naval warfare, underscoring the indomitable spirit of American forces as they navigated the challenges of war at sea. The concept of the aircraft carrier emerged as the cornerstone of naval strategy during World War II, fundamentally altering the nature of naval engagements. The Battle of Midway, a defining moment in the Pacific theater, underscored the aircraft carrier's significance. American carriers, exploiting intelligence and tactical innovation, delivered a crippling blow to the Japanese fleet, sinking 4 of its carriers. This battle highlighted the carrier's role as a formidable offensive weapon, capable of projecting power across vast distances and reshaping naval battles' dynamics. Submarines, while a holdover from World War I, saw their strategic value magnified during the Second World War. The United States Navy's submarine fleet, though comprising a small portion of its total naval forces, inflicted disproportionate damage on Japanese maritime logistics. The silent service targeted enemy shipping, cutting off Japan's supply lines and contributing significantly to the Allied stranglehold on the Japanese economy. Innovations in torpedo technology and the development of more effective tactics made these undersea vessels formidable hunters in the vast Pacific. The Liberty ships represent another significant innovation in naval logistics. These mass-produced cargo ships became the backbone of the Allied supply line, demonstrating American industrial might and innovation. Designed for rapid construction and capable of carrying a vast array of cargo, Liberty ships ensured that Allied forces around the world were well supplied. Their contribution was vital in sustaining the Allied war effort, showcasing the importance of logistical innovation in wartime. The introduction of radar and sonar technology into naval warfare provided the Allies with a significant advantage in detecting and engaging enemy forces. Radar allowed for the early detection of aircraft and ships, dramatically improving defensive capabilities and reaction times. Sonar, on the other hand, became an indispensable tool in anti-submarine warfare, allowing Allied ships to detect and track German U-boats. Together, these technologies enhanced the effectiveness of naval operations, saving countless lives and contributing to the Allied victory. The innovations in naval warfare during World War II had a profound impact on the outcome of the conflict and the future of naval strategy. The shift towards carrier-based power projection marked a departure from the battleship-dominated doctrines of the past, setting the stage for future naval engagements. Submarine warfare underscored the importance of undersea capabilities, a domain that continues to be a focal point of modern naval strategy. The logistical achievements, exemplified by the Liberty ships, highlighted the critical role of supply chains in sustaining military operations. Moreover, the advancements in radar and sonar technology not only changed the course of the war, but also laid the groundwork for future technological developments in naval and aerospace industries. These innovations contributed to a legacy of American ingenuity that transcended the immediate needs of wartime and propelled the United States to the forefront of military and technological leadership in the post-war world. The transformation of naval warfare during World War II is a story of American innovation, strategic adaptation, and technological prowess. The seas became a canvas for the application of new ideas and technologies, each altering the course of the conflict and shaping the future of naval operations. From the deck of an aircraft carrier to the depths patrolled by submarines, American sailors and their allies fought with courage and ingenuity, ensuring that the principles of freedom and democracy would prevail. As we reflect on the contributions of those who served at sea, their legacy is not only found in the victories they secured, but also in the advancements they pioneered. The story of naval warfare in World War II is a testament to the human spirit's resilience and the unyielding drive to innovate in the face of adversity. In the narrative of World War II, the transformation of naval warfare stands as a testament to American innovation and strategic foresight. The vast oceans of the world became battlegrounds where technology and tactics evolved at a pace never before seen. This chapter explores the pivotal innovations and decisive engagements that mark the era of naval warfare, underscoring the indomitable spirit of American forces as they navigated the challenges of war at sea. The concept of the aircraft carrier emerged as the cornerstone of naval strategy during World War II, fundamentally altering the nature of naval engagements. The Battle of Midway, a defining moment in the Pacific theater, underscored the aircraft carrier's significance. American carriers, exploiting intelligence and tactical innovation, delivered a crippling blow to the Japanese fleet, sinking 4 of its carriers. This battle highlighted the carrier's role as a formidable offensive weapon, capable of projecting power across vast distances and reshaping naval battles' dynamics. Submarines, while a holdover from World War I, saw their strategic value magnified during the Second World War. The United States Navy's submarine fleet, though comprising a small portion of its total naval forces, inflicted disproportionate damage on Japanese maritime logistics. The silent service targeted enemy shipping, cutting off Japan's supply lines and contributing significantly to the Allied stranglehold on the Japanese economy. Innovations in torpedo technology and the development of more effective tactics made these undersea vessels formidable hunters in the vast Pacific. The Liberty ships represent another significant innovation in naval logistics. These mass-produced cargo ships became the backbone of the Allied supply line, demonstrating American industrial might and innovation. Designed for rapid construction and capable of carrying a vast array of cargo, Liberty ships ensured that Allied forces around the world were well supplied. Their contribution was vital in sustaining the Allied war effort, showcasing the importance of logistical innovation in wartime. The introduction of radar and sonar technology into naval warfare provided the Allies with a significant advantage in detecting and engaging enemy forces. Radar allowed for the early detection of aircraft and ships, dramatically improving defensive capabilities and reaction times. Sonar, on the other hand, became an indispensable tool in anti-submarine warfare, allowing Allied ships to detect and track German U-boats. Together, these technologies enhance the effectiveness of naval operations, saving countless lives and contributing to the Allied victory. The innovations in naval warfare during World War II had a profound impact on the outcome of the conflict and the future of naval strategy. The shift towards carrier-based power projection marked a departure from the battleship-dominated doctrines of the past, setting the stage for future naval engagements. Submarine warfare underscored the importance of undersea capabilities, a domain that continues to be a focal point of modern naval strategy. The logistical achievements, exemplified by the Liberty ships, highlighted the critical role of supply chains in sustaining military operations. Moreover, the advancements in radar and sonar technology not only changed the course of the war, but also laid the groundwork for future technological developments in naval and aerospace industries. These innovations contributed to a legacy of American ingenuity that transcended the immediate needs of wartime and propelled the United States to the forefront of military and technological leadership in the post-war world. The transformation of naval warfare during World War II is a story of American innovation, strategic adaptation, and technological prowess. The seas became a canvas for the application of new ideas and technologies, each altering the course of the conflict and shaping the future of naval operations. From the deck of an aircraft carrier to the depths patrolled by submarines, American sailors and their allies fought with courage and ingenuity, ensuring that the principles of freedom and democracy would prevail. As we reflect on the contributions of those who served at sea, their legacy is not only found in the victories they secured, but also in the advancements they pioneered. The story of naval warfare in World War II is a testament to the human spirit's resilience and the unyielding drive to innovate in the face of adversity. World War II was not solely fought on distant battlefronts. It was also a war of production, innovation, and societal mobilization unlike anything seen before. The American home front became a key player in the Allies' eventual victory, transforming the United States into the arsenal of democracy. This chapter explores the profound impact of American innovation and the collective effort on the home front, highlighting the indelible spirit of a nation united in purpose. President Franklin D. Roosevelt's call to become the arsenal of democracy was more than a rallying cry. It was a directive that mobilized American industry at an unprecedented scale. Factories that once produced consumer goods were retooled to manufacture weapons, planes, tanks, and ships needed for the war effort. This remarkable transformation was facilitated by innovations in mass production techniques, epitomized by Henry Ford's assembly line, which were now applied to military manufacturing. The result was a prodigious output of materiel that sustained not only U.S. forces but also those of the Allies through the Lend-Lease Act. The war effort ushered in a significant societal shift as women entered the workforce in droves, taking on roles traditionally held by men. Dubbed Rosie the Riveter, these women became symbols of strength and determination, working in factories, shipyards, and aircraft plants. Their contribution was invaluable, not only in terms of production but also in challenging and reshaping gender norms. The legacy of these pioneering women extended beyond the war, laying the groundwork for future advances in women's rights and workplace equality. The Manhattan Project stands as a testament to the heights of American scientific innovation during the war. Tasked with developing the atomic bomb, this top-secret endeavor brought together some of the brightest minds in physics, chemistry, and engineering. The project's success not only marked a turning point in the war, but also ushered in the atomic age, highlighting the profound and often controversial impact of scientific innovation on world history. The war effort extended into every American home, where rationing and recycling became part of daily life. Citizens were asked to conserve food, fuel, and raw materials to support the troops abroad. Victory gardens sprouted in backyards, supplementing food supplies, while scrap metal drives collected materials for weapons manufacturing. This collective effort fostered a sense of unity and shared purpose, demonstrating the power of community in facing global challenges. The war also spurred innovations in communication and entertainment, serving to maintain morale and disseminate information. Radio broadcasts brought news from the front lines into American living rooms, while Hollywood studios produced films and newsreels that supported the war effort. The use of propaganda, both to bolster American spirits and counter enemy messages, showcased the growing recognition of media's power in shaping public opinion. The American home front's contribution to World War II's outcome was immeasurable. The mobilization of industry, science, and society not only propelled the Allies to victory, but also transformed the United States. The innovations born out of necessity during the war years fueled post-war prosperity and technological advancement, cementing America's position as a global superpower. Moreover, the war effort reshaped American society, breaking down barriers for women and minorities and setting the stage for the civil rights movements to come. The spirit of cooperation and innovation that defined the home front during World War II serves as a lasting reminder of what can be achieved when a nation unites behind a common goal. As we reflect on this period of unprecedented challenge and change, the story of the American home front remains a powerful testament to the nation's capacity for innovation and transformation. It is a story of ordinary people doing extraordinary things, demonstrating resilience, creativity, and a shared commitment to a cause greater than themselves. Due to the constraints of this format, I'll provide a summarized version that captures the essence and key points of what an expanded 800-word chapter would entail. The ascent of air power during World War II marked a paradigm shift in military strategy and highlighted American innovation's critical role in the Allies' victory. This chapter explores the evolution of air power, focusing on technological advancements, strategic doctrines, and the valor of those who fought in the skies. The United States Army Air Forces, USAAF, embarked on an ambitious campaign to achieve air superiority and cripple Axis industrial capabilities through strategic bombing. The development of the B-17 Flying Fortress and the B-29 Superfortress, with their long range and heavy payload capacities, epitomized American ingenuity. These aircraft enabled daylight bombing raids deep into enemy territory, targeting factories, oil refineries, and transportation networks. Despite heavy losses, particularly early in the campaign, the bomber offensive eroded the Axis power's ability to wage war, showcasing the strategic value of air power. The success of bombing campaigns was heavily reliant on the effectiveness of fighter escorts. Early in the war, bombers suffered significant losses due to inadequate fighter protection. The introduction of the P-51 Mustang, with its range, speed, and firepower, revolutionized air combat. The Mustang's ability to escort bombers deep into enemy territory and engage Axis fighters dramatically improved the survival rates of bomber crews and contributed to achieving air superiority over Europe. Beyond strategic bombing, the evolution of air power also saw the rise of tactical air support for ground operations. Aircraft like the P-47 Thunderbolt and the A-20 Havoc played crucial roles in direct support of Allied ground forces, providing close air support, disrupting enemy supply lines, and conducting reconnaissance missions. The integration of air and ground forces was a hallmark of American military strategy by the war's end, enhancing the effectiveness of Allied operations across all theaters. World War II spurred rapid advancements in aircraft technology, including improvements in aerodynamics, engine performance, and weapon systems. The development of radar-equipped night fighters and the use of drop tanks for extended range were among the innovations that gave American and Allied air forces a competitive edge. The war accelerated research and development in aviation, setting the stage for the jet age and beyond. The evolution of air power is not solely a story of technological achievement, but also one of human courage and sacrifice. Pilots, navigators, bombardiers, and gunners faced daunting odds, with air combat proving to be one of the war's most perilous duties. The valor of these airmen, exemplified by figures like the Tuskegee Airmen and Doolittle Raiders, added a heroic chapter to the annals of American military history. Their contributions went beyond their immediate wartime achievements, inspiring future generations with their dedication and bravery. The advancements in air power during World War II had a lasting impact on military strategy and aviation technology. The war demonstrated the critical importance of air superiority and the potential of strategic bombing as a means of achieving military objectives. Post-war, the lessons learned and technologies developed would influence not only military aviation, but also the burgeoning commercial aviation industry, forever changing how the world connects. Moreover, the experiences of those who served in the air forces highlighted the complexities and moral considerations of warfare, contributing to the ongoing dialogue about the rules of engagement and the conduct of war in the aerial age. The evolution of air power during World War II represents a transformative period in military and aviation history, driven by American innovation, strategic vision, and the valor of the men and women who took to the skies. As we reflect on their legacy, we are reminded of the power of human ingenuity and courage to overcome adversity and shape the future. The Wings of Freedom not only contributed decisively to the Allies' victory, but also ushered in a new era in which the skies became a domain of unparalleled significance, both in times of war and peace. In crafting a concise version of this expansive topic, we focus on the enduring legacies of World War II's bold strategies, innovations, and the indomitable spirit of those who contributed to the Allied victory, shaping modern America and the world at large. World War II was a crucible of innovation, courage, and determination, forging legacies that extended far beyond the battlefields, deeply influencing the fabric of modern American society, its global stance, and the technological landscape. The United States emerged from World War II as a preeminent global superpower, its economic, military, and political influence unmatched. The war accelerated America's transition from isolationism to a leader on the world stage, founding the United Nations and establishing institutions that shaped the post-war order. This new role came with responsibilities, including championing democracy and becoming a bulwark against the spread of totalitarianism during the Cold War era. The GI Bill represented one of the most significant legacies of WWII, transforming American society by providing returning veterans with benefits that included college education, home loans, and business loans. This influx of educated and empowered individuals fueled economic growth, spurred the development of the suburbs, and facilitated the expansion of the middle class, embodying the American dream's attainability. The technological innovations of WWII, ranging from radar to the atomic bomb, from penicillin to jet engines, had profound peacetime applications. These advancements laid the groundwork for the technology-driven society we live in today, from the inception of computers and the Internet to advances in medicine and aerospace. The war's legacy in science and technology underscored the importance of research and development, heralding an era of unprecedented exploration and discovery. The war catalyzed significant social changes, challenging racial and gender barriers. African Americans, women, and other minorities took on new roles in the military and on the home front, laying the groundwork for the civil rights movements of the subsequent decades. The desegregation of the military and the push for equal rights were direct legacies of the war, highlighting the contradictions between fighting for freedom abroad while denying it to many at home. World War II fundamentally altered the American economy, transitioning from the Great Depression's despair to a post-war boom. The war effort demonstrated the capability of the federal government to stimulate economic growth, leading to a period of prosperity that lasted into the 1960s. This economic transformation was accompanied by innovations in management and production that continued to influence business practices. The shared experience of World War II, with its mix of sacrifice, loss, and victory, left a lasting imprint on American culture. It fostered a sense of national unity and purpose, reflected in literature, film, and art, shaping the collective memory and identity of generations. The war's stories and heroes became an indelible part of American folklore, underscoring themes of courage, resilience, and patriotism. The legacy of World War II is woven into the very fabric of modern America, influencing its role on the global stage, its society, economy, and culture. The boldness, the willingness to innovate, the courage to fight for freedom, and the determination to build a better post-war world continues to resonate, informing America's identity and values. As we reflect on the war's impact, we recognize that the lessons of World War II are not just historical footnotes but enduring guideposts for facing contemporary challenges with the same spirit of innovation, courage, and unity. The legacy of World War II's boldness is a testament to the transformative power of collective effort and vision, shaping a modern America that continues to evolve, inspired by the past as it looks to the future. As we reach the conclusion of our exploration into the thrilling tales of American boldness in World War II, we are reminded of the enduring spirit that not only defined a pivotal era in history, but also continues to inspire generations. This spirit, forged in the crucible of global conflict, innovation, and sacrifice, reflects the essence of the American character: resilient, inventive, and unyielding in the pursuit of freedom and justice. The narratives of daring strategies, groundbreaking technological advancements, and the valor of individuals who rose to the occasion in times of dire need encapsulate more than just historical milestones. They embody the heart of American boldness. This boldness is not merely about the acts of bravery on the battlefield, but also encompasses the collective effort on the home front, the strides toward social change, and the leaps in scientific and technological innovation that have shaped the modern world. The legacy of World War II's boldness is evident in contemporary America's global stance, its commitment to innovation, and its ongoing struggle for social justice. The war taught us the value of unity in diversity, the importance of standing against tyranny, and the power of technology to change the course of humanity. These lessons remain relevant as we navigate the challenges of the 21st century, from global conflicts to the quest for equality and sustainability. The stories of World War II serve as a beacon of hope and courage, reminding us that when faced with unprecedented challenges, the American spirit of boldness can lead to transformative change. This spirit encourages us to confront today's trials with the same determination and ingenuity, striving for a better future for all. As we reflect on the thrilling tales of American boldness in World War II, we are inspired by the past's lessons and the enduring spirit that continues to influence America's path. The legacy of those tumultuous years goes beyond the victories and defeats, reaching into the heart of what it means to be American, bold, innovative, and resilient in the face of adversity. This spirit, born of necessity and nurtured by the sacrifices of countless individuals, remains a guiding light as we forge ahead, facing new challenges with unwavering courage and a steadfast commitment to the ideals of freedom and democracy.